by the ledge and he messes up, he'll die.
Yeah.
Because he's being off stage.
Yeah.
Tell us about Magi, though. We've talked all about you.
Oh, yeah. Magi, of course. She's one of the coolest Falcons. I really, really enjoy a good Magi set with the insane punish game. And, of course, she's a really seasoned veteran at this point.
Yeah.
Going to be coming out. I don't know if she has...
Mango Slayer.
Mango Slayer. I don't know if she's going to have that knowledge against Dr. Mario, but it's definitely going to be very, very swarming. And a character like Dr. Mario is going to struggle in that defensive game against a very aggressive Falco that Magi is displaying. Shooting the laser, covering the ground, immediately double jumping high with the back air. Magi is all over him.
Yeah, and it's important, I think, for Magi to not get, like... it's a little bit of a meme loss if you lose this to Junebug's Dr. Mario, but she's had sort of like a rough start these past few tournaments. But like she recently beat Plug, if you'll remember.
Yeah.
I think at like CEO, was it CEO or Genesis?
It was CEO, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, and so she's looking to like have a solid showing at Double Down, and I think Junebug is literally is like a cartoon hurdle in her way, particularly because it's a best of 5, which also means FD.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
King grabs. Maybe fair? Yeah.
A little fair. Up throw to the forward air. Of course, like I said, the commentator's favorite fun fact to bring up that Dr. Mario's Nair actually starts off weak and ends strong. So you need to go for forward air off the up throw. A lot of the other Italians will go for the Nair because they'll be strong enough, but you have to kind of milk the activity of that move.
Yeah. Oh, there it was. The failed up the other shield to the right.
Yeah, you're right.
Did you guys know that Dr. Mario's Nair actually gets stronger as it goes out?
Yeah, so it doesn't start strong, it gets stronger.
Yeah, over time.
Over time. Yeah, exactly.
It's a reverse sex kick.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, is what the actual term is. It's like one of those things that always comes up. You ever watch Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, of course.
You know, Viggo Mortensen actually breaks his foot when he picks that helmet.
Really?
Oh, you didn't know?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay. Well, as we're talking, Junebug is trying to break Magi's foot and is actually even.
Yeah, no, it's even. And that's really impressive because of how Magi started off the match. I know in the beginning it can be a bit of a cluster what happens, but I would feel like the playstyle that Magi employs is very smothering against a character like Dr. Mario. But Junebug's really contending, utilizing the cape to get the laser back. Cape Magi goes low.
Yeah, cape is actually pretty good. It's got a really long hitbox.
Yeah.
And so like you don't have to time it like a power shield necessarily, but it's
one of the reflectors that actually works in this game too.
Oh yeah.
It actually does work like to the benefit because a lot of times some of the reflectors are pretty bad in that sense. But no, Dr. Mars is definitely good for that. And I like that for Magi, like kind of similar to what Mango does against Zane's low power shield on the low lasers. Magi would jump over and shoot another high laser.
Yes,
that's a classic counter pick. Or a classic counterplay.
Yeah, that's right.
Junebug now has to kind of mix up the way that they utilize that side B, but Magi's looking to just continue the pressure here, but a tech chase. And, Junebug also showing, hey, I can also power shield. I don't need the side B every time.
Yeah, it's just like actual player. I think, oh, okay, fair.
Boom.
Yeah.
Goes off the top. Hey, I definitely can see the gimp potential of Dr. Mario here. It's scary to press your advantage stage.
Yeah, June doesn't really gimp. I think he's looking for the longer combo.
Maybe an up throw, like, little chain grab in the center of the stage. Yeah,
but Magi got the boots. Is that what they say?
Give the boots to the puppy?
Yeah, give that puppy. Give that puppy the boots.
Give the puppy the boots, Magi. It's a jab back.
I love that. That's like, I think this has to be a smash turn. F doesn't connect the downward angle. F the dash doesn't work.
And that's the forwarder to close it out. Magi willing to go high there, very important. But I really feel like she was taking turns being really comfortable smothering Junebug, and then other times Junebug was very comfortable calling out the aggression in the scrap situations and getting big open-ups. Like, you don't want to get grabbed on shield, so as Magi, you're going to go for a lot of a slower pace, maybe shoot more lasers, and then Junebug was like, okay, I can play the laser game, I have that side B and power shield. I'm very impressed by Junebug's Dr. Mario.
Yeah, I know. It sucks that it's good.
No, it is. It's very, very, very sound.
It doesn't, like, even though he loses game one, even though he loses, it still feels bad.
Yeah.
Because it's a one-stock versus Junebug's Dr. Mario.
Yeah, now you're going to FD where Junebug, it's kind of the fallacy of playing a mid-tier is like, okay, if I win, I'm sick. If I lose, I was playing a bad character.
Yes.
It's a mental game.
It's Pascal's wager.
But for mid-tier's wager.
Yeah, the mid-tier's wager.
Sure, we'll say that.
Yeah, it's not a win-lose. It's a win-nothing.
Yeah, win nothing. Okay, Magi.
Crouch cancel Kate into forward smash.
You saw that from Magi? Maybe Magi, she's just the biggest brain Falco and forward smash the wrong way on purpose, but doesn't matter. Junebug able to get the up throw into the forward air. It's so close. Why is it so close? It's just good. I feel like you're a little sad that it's that good, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, I love Magi immediately adapting to say like, hey, if shield pressure's not safe, I'm gonna do an empty land and do instead empty land up tilt behind you as a cross up.
His recoveries are really good too with Dr. Mario. I'm very impressed. Utilizing that stall and that down B as well. You gotta play a little mash mini game to go high, but Magi eventually able to close it out. Eventually, you're gonna send Dr. Mario too far to recover, and that's something that you can play towards if you're Magi as well. Eventually, you'll do enough percent to just like he won't be able to make it back.
Yeah. I think like that's definitely like if you don't, that's the most reliable.
It's
right?
comforting, right?
Yeah.
It's something.
At least you know that you won't have to like have some niche knowledge or win out on like an ambiguous situation to be able to just like Falco, put up damage, and then hit with a strong move. Exactly. That's the old reliable is a more percent, something further.
There you go. Trumping the ledge on Magi. For Magi, I'm sorry.
This is great for Magi, by the way.
Yeah, no, you're pretty happy here.
Yeah.
I feel like Junebug wasn't really getting the big open up punishes off the up throws, and I think part of that is because Magi's not giving him grabs. Yes. He's making him constantly hit her and rack on percent so that chain grab's off the table completely because of the way she's jumping. It's just so difficult, and I don't know if that was a crazy pick.
That is true. I think like it makes sense that in the air, like Magi would be, be opting for a lot more aerials and like not being as grounded just because like this can happen.
I didn't know down throw chain grab was a thing.
Oh, that's why it's good. That's why FD is good, is the chain grab.
Off the down throw too? I thought you could tech that for some reason. Oh, and you know what? That makes sense because eventually at too high of a percent, the up throw won't kill with a forward air, and then also you can't get a re-grab. So that makes sense, yeah. Learning new things from Junebug, but Magi's like, no more learning.
Sick. Little bit of a soft back air to put June in position for that dare that will tap it in and put her up 2L.
Yeah, no, that FD counter pick was potent to an extent for Junebug because you saw that, you saw those chain grabs, but wow, already starting with a double dunk there.
Oh, June messing up a little bit.
There we go.
Oh, good defensive play from Magi just go to ledge. I think a lot of people tech there and then like try to roll in, but June will be on the tech chase.
And that's a big grab from Junebug, calling out the overshoot from Magi and getting the reverse forward air there, the little dunk off the top.
Oh, the backwards dunk.
The backwards dunk.
Oh, I love that from Magi. She presses forward and then wave lands back just a little bit because like Mario.
The pills are really good too. I never really noticed that as well because it really covers that short hop, kind of like a Thunder Jolt in some extent, but it's like really covering where Magi wants to do those approaching short hop lasers.
And I think they do like 8% or something. It's like they're not.
No, they're definitely a solid projectile and racking on percent well.
And the way they bounce too is weird because like it's not straight, it's not looking power shield up necessarily.
Here we go, up throw, dunk. Junebug's up 4 stocks to 2 on Magi.
Nobody's happy. I think I know 2 people who are happy and I can name them.
Hey, I'm a fan of the Dr. Mario. I don't mind a little Dr. Mario in my top 64 bracket here.
For those at home who don't know, Junebug, I love you. So, this is only correct.
Yeah.
We can say this.
Yeah, exactly. You can say it.
You can't. That's why you're saying, hey, look, it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Magi struggling now to,
Oh, okay, with the up. Big reversal from Junebug.
She's got to play, like, really tight,
I
think struggling to find these openings that are lower risk but will still give you some information because going to, carelessly will get you like in this situation where you're down.
I think that's something that the Italians in general. I say Italians. I'm talking about the Mario Brothers.
This is so insane that like I'm like, oh, Spaceys, yeah, Fox Falco. The Italians.
Yeah. I call him the Italian.
Mario, Luigi, Dr.
Mario. So the Italians are really good at reversaling because a lot of times you feel really confident in your punish game, and they're going to have that move to reversal. For Mario and Luigi, it's Nair. For Dr. Mario, it could be a back air to send off stage. Come on, it's not that funny.
It is funny. Magi is making
the plumbers. Well, because he's not a
Mario
plumber.
Brothers.
The brothers, sure.
Mario Brothers. Okay, this is big for June. He's really got to, you know, if he's got a hope in this match, like it's not letting Magi back. Oh, big flutter hush. Gets 30% built up off that. Like
definitely not over. I mean, Magi really clawing her way back here into a good spot, but that was clean. What a conversion.
Who plans for the up B cancel?
It didn't kill though, and Magi is able to get back to the ledge. Got to finish your food, June. Okay, here we go. Here's a little bit of a pillar situation going.
Oh, okay. Doesn't get the roll in.
Yes, it is.
Oh my god. Oh,
hey, that's
god.
more than 2 people.
Yo,
that's more than 2 people.
Okay, is that? I think that is. Oh wait. Never mind. I thought those were Maryland homies. Those are just people who like Junebug's dock.
Hey, you know we can get a little dock action. All right.
Oh, did you see the laser went back and forth twice? Okay, the reason why I think the Italians is funny is I also am imagining like other characters that are Italian, but we just don't know.
Yeah.
So, like, Captain Falcon's like, hey, show me your moves.
Hey, maybe Falcon's an Italian.
Show me your moves.
Who wouldn't want to be?
Yeah. We don't hear Sheik talk, but you can be like, hey, I'm tech chasing over here. Oh, this is not even Italian. It's Italian-American.
Yeah, we're stereotyping. Anyway.
Yoshi's.
Love
it.
Oh, this is Magi's stage for sure. I'm a big fan of Magi's punish on this. Not only with the traditional combos, but also maybe you can see an uppy off the top or just killing off the side in general as well.
Yeah, and I'm seeing also like even if she's not killing incredibly early off the side, there's she's trying this new thing that I haven't seen that much, but I think is good. Going out and pilling or shining the pills.
Oh yeah.
Dr. Mario is gonna try to pill as he recovers, but the shine, you know, can make it a liability. Nice presence of mind by Magi.
Yeah, good wall jump to get away from that situation altogether. Gets a downer, but finally finds a kill. The Magi, I feel like Magi or Falco back air is one of the more consistent kills for Magi in this set.
Yeah.
Really calling out Junebug, because when you play a character like Dr. Mario, you have to really commit to go high or low. There's not a lot of like insane mix-up you can do, and as soon as Junebug's going high, you're getting hit with a back air.
Yeah, absolutely. The drift is all right. The drift is all right, but definitely like something Magi can cover. Like Falco has the tools necessary. Like, yeah, she's even threatening with that like babysit jump and then double jump back on. Just makes it so scary no matter where you are, because Magi can just retreat and then get the punish on stage.
There you go, the up air off the top to kill. 3 stocks to 2 for Magi, but Junebug looking to bring it back here, double back around the platform. But like, you know, when you're playing a character like that, sometimes you don't have a really strong movement and interaction. I feel like that's one of those where you kind of just get 20% and not much more off of it.
Yeah.
All right, Darren shine. A little bit of pressure on that shield. Magi, the smothering. Big drop.
Now June loves that pressure.
Yeah, now that's a huge drop for Magi.
Now, so the pressure, the reason why it's good is because she was doing corner pressure, but then immediately, very quickly noticed, wow, magnet hands, reacted to June rolling to the left, and then also just went in, turned around, and went in with another onslaught of moves.
Another backer for Magi. I'm really watching out for what's sending Junebug off stage in the way it is, but Magi's consistently getting a lot of those backers, and that up tilt chill poke, when do you ever see that?
We'll see. Randall's here, though.
Yeah, a little resistance, for sure.
I don't think that June needed Randall, but looking at the timer always means that like the edge guarder has to think about one extra thing.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's a big
empty hop.
Yeah.
Empty hop. He reads the out of shield option, or he empty hops and he's like, okay, Magi's gonna move, and then instead of like trying to beat the shield, he tries to beat the movement out of shield.
Is Junebug gonna force a game 5?
This sucks. That would suck.
Sean Diner gets a jab lock, but a good slide off.
Oh, he doesn't go for the up yet a shield. He's too close to the right side.
Oh, big forward air.
Nice. Slide off from Magi. Oh,
that was so scary.
Almost connects. Oh, little cheeky. Now she's scared.
Tech chase, dash attack.
Oh, misses the Tekken
Oh, it didn't kill, not high enough.
Though. He's drifting in, but Randall's on the right side too, though.
Stalling.
The Shy guys.
Oh,
oh wow.
Yeah.
You had a lot going for him.
I felt so too, and with Magi dropping that down air and fast falling into the blast zone, it looked really, really, it looked kind of for June's game to take at that point, but Magi playing very confidently there. We saw that pressure was really good for her too, but I feel like she kind of like, once she made that down air mistake, she was like, okay, I need to play a lot slower.
You mean the SD on the left
yeah,
side?
the SD, punish, yeah, sorry. SD off the left side, and in that situation, she just was able to kind of keep herself cool and get the win.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Which, thank God, we would never hear the end of it. Well, actually, it's okay because, you know, he sits in the Discord and beats a bunch of us with his doc.
Oh yeah.